So, should we be counting the calories in the food that we eat? How important is that in losing weight, keeping off the weight, maintaining our healthy journeys, and how do we go about that? My name is Dr. Ses Gaki. I'm a public health specialist, and all things health and fitness is my passion. So, I'll just start with a bit of basics in terms of the calories in foods that we eat. So, if we take an average gram of carbohydrates, and carbohydrates being starchy like rice, ugali, being fruits and vegetables, being tubers, per every gram, you're looking at 4 calories per gram. When it comes to the full proteins, the meat, the eggs, then per every gram, you're looking at 4 calories per gram. So similar to the carbohydrates. When it comes to the fats, per every gram, you're looking at 9 calories. So then more than double the calories per gram as compared to the carbohydrates and the proteins. When it comes to certain fluids like alcohol, we're looking at an average per gram of 7 calories per gram. And with time, we'll come to review how to make your meal choices. And I have been alluding to this in my previous videos. But then today, I'm going to focus on calories. And I know when we aim for calorie deficit, then we are assured, or at least there is good evidence to show that most of the times we are able to lose weight. But my standard advice around this is that I don't coach people to count calories. Why do I say this? Because calories are so variable. Calories just tell you how much energy is being burnt per every molecule or per gram of the macro nutrients that you're eating, the macros that you're eating, sorry. It doesn't tell you much about the nutritional value of that food. And the other reason I don't encourage people to count calories is for the simple reason that it's quite variable. If you go to the supermarket, you go to the shop, you pick any food that has a label, there is often a label that will tell you the calories per unit for that food that you've purchased. But it's based on marginal errors because the FDA often allows up to 20% error margin, and studies have shown that this could go up to 50% errors. It could be higher, it could be less, as what is documented on the food label. The second reason is because whatever is documented as calories per food group could change based on the food itself. So what would be calculated for, like let's say nuts, by the time we eat them, what could be absorbed could be much less or even variable, especially for the proteins, as what you would assume to be the calorie calculations for that food group. One of the other things is that fiber allows for less calories to be absorbed. So just because a food group says that these are the calories, then those are the calories that your body is going to absorb. That could vary. One of the other things that can change the amount of calories that you're absorbing is the way you're preparing food. Cooking can increase the way your body absorbs, actually increasing the way your body is absorbing the calories in that food. Things like chopping food, blending food could make the calories more available for absorption when you eat. The other one is your gut microbiome. So how healthy, or the types of the bacteria, the normal gut bacteria that you have, influence how much of the calories that you're actually absorbing. That's why I'm very keen on a healthy gut microbiome, so that you are absorbing the right nutrients when you eat your food. The other reason or the other variable as to how much of calories that you're eating could be that whichever method you're using to estimate, especially if you're using the eyeballing or the hand method, is we often underestimate how much of calories that you're eating. So on average, it's just on average, and that's what I like to say. Focus more on the nutritional value. Focus more on the portions and the proportions. It's healthy food, eat foods that are high in fiber, eat less of the overly processed foods, eat much less of added sugar, simple sugars. And this is the one way to ensure that you're not obsessing over calories, it's not sustainable, and that in the end we are all achieving a healthy lifestyle, we are living wholesome lives, and we are enjoying our food. Really, food was meant to be enjoyed. I hope today you've learned something. Thank you for all the subscriptions. If you've not subscribed and you feel that I'm making a positive contribution in your life, I would appreciate if you can go there, check the box, click, follow me, and see you next time. Thank you.